This is the hiking pole. Now, hiking pole is an amazing tool in the bush. It's amazing. It might seem crazy, but you can use it for all kinds of things. Pole vaulting over small rivers, testing ice. You can test the ice as you're walking through it. You can hold it like this when you're crossing ice. You just hold it like this so that if you do, God forbid, but if you fell through the ice, at least you got something to brace yourself with, right? I have paracord wrapped here, and that can be used for all manner of things. So I can undo that in minutes, set up a tarp, do whatever I need to do. The string up here, this cordage up here, is for hanging my gloves when I want to dry them, or hanging my shoes, my socks, whatever it might be. I can put it right over my fire pit, or I can suspend a pot from it and cook from it. Now here's something really cool. With your sports camera, so I'm talking about the GoPro style cameras. I have a Kaiser Bosch, but you know what? I thought, why not? I'm always carrying the pole like this. I'm always carrying it either left or right hand, right? So I thought, why not put my GoPro on the pole? First off, it's going to be a lot more steady. Secondly, I can do all kinds of things. This pole is 7'6" tall. So if I want to look in a bird's nest, I just raise the pole up over my head. I know you can't see how high this goes, but I can put this pole up a good, well, I'm 5'10", extend my arm 3 feet. Let's just say I'm 7'14". I can put this pole up at least 14 feet in the air. Kind of cool stuff. Not only that, I could take it and put it right underwater and check underwater with the sports camera. Anyway, so how do you do it? All right, so here's the deal. You'll see that on the end of this pole, you'll see there's a screw. All right, so that screw right there. Now that screw, this screw, I'll come right in. This screw here is a 1/4 by 20 screw. That'll mount to all normal cameras, okay? 1/4 by 20. Now what you want is an all thread screw. What that means is that you've got the head on one side, right? And it's all thread to the end of the bolt. Mine happened not to be that. I had to thread it, but regardless, that's besides the point. Then what you do is you drill a corresponding hole through your pole, through the top of the pole, right? Drill it so that when you are holding the pole's going to have all wood is going to have a natural bend to it. This pole actually sits like this. You'll see that the screw is actually straight up, right? That's how I normally carry it. It doesn't feel right carrying it like this, but that's the way I carry it. So figure out the best position for the pole. I mean, for how you're going to hold it, right? And then what you want to do is you want to drill your hole through here. Make sure that the hole is tight, all right? Don't make it loose. Make sure it's tight. So if it's a 1/4" bolt, you don't want much more than a 1/4" bit. Drill through, either with a bracing bit or drill through with a cordless drill, whatever you have. Doesn't matter. Drill it through, right? I mean, it's not fake it. We all use cordless everything if we can. I mean, I built this little bunkie behind me using a cordless drill. It's not like I'm going to come out here with a bracing bit. Why bother? I'm here. And then what you have to do is you have to set it up. You have to nut it on, if you have a bolt that's all thread, you won't need a nut on this side. But nut it on this side, okay? So you want to nut it. You want to nut it like, so funny. You want to nut it here, okay? You tighten it down. Tighten the bolt down. Now here's important. When you put your trail camera on it, sports camera, whatever camera you go, even the camera that I'm filming on now will fit on this unit, right? So what you want to do is you want to make sure that the bolt, when the camera sits on the bolt, it's seated properly so it's facing forward or backwards. That's my sports camera there. Okay. Now, as you all know, sports cameras have the mount for them, right? So this mount, that's really cold today. It's like I think it's minus 18. So plastic does not like minus 18. It doesn't. You're gonna bust your stuff. You come out here at minus 18 and you're not careful with your stuff, you're gonna break it. It's a guarantee, right? There. Now that's mounted. Now that's mounted facing backwards, okay? You know, it's a beautiful day, eh? Like at minus 18. It's gorgeous. Not so gorgeous on the fingertips, but it's gorgeous. Take your time when you're working with plastic. At minus 18, take your time. Please take your time. It's not worth it busting stuff, right? Just spin the camera around. Perfect. And there we go. She's set up. That's beautiful. And what's cool is I can tilt the camera up this way and see how I can look over top of the pole. That's for looking vertically, right? Bring it back this way and I can adjust it. Beautiful. Now I'm not going to tighten this up too much because I'll snap this plastic, I know it. There we go. She's good to go. So there it is. So there's the pole with the camera mounted on the front. And when you're walking, it's fantastic. I'm telling you, it's fantastic. You can sweep. Nice and smooth camera action, right? I'll put it to the test. I'll put the, I'll do a couple videos right now. Oh, this fire feels good. Man. Anyway, I'll put it to the test right now. And we'll see how she works out.